Thank you for being here. 100 Ways to Die in Summer Longing for Salvatore. Tuesday, May 28th, 2013, 7:51 p.m. My father enjoyed collecting musical instruments. He never played any of them. He just seemed to take pleasure in imagining the music. My father would also listen to the same 4 stations on his car radio. Sometimes the last note of your favorite song resonates long after the song is over. In San Juan, Sammy told a story of a cloud that wept when it forgot the ocean's lyrics. If there's one regret, it might be never having said, I understand. There are days I wish for 8-track tapes and a bottle of Don Q. Remember, it's only a memory, if you let me in. Arm shake while holding the sidebars of his hospice bed. A tsunami crash that parts every inch of his body with each labored breath. Notes that include directions on Xanax, Haldol, morphine, ibuprofen, and oxygen. A comfort pack in the fridge. That's not very comforting. And still no way of knowing how to say goodbye. Eventually, all palm trees lose their branches. When Hugh Hefner dies, no one will say he went to a better place. Maybe I'll find the strength to leave my doubts behind, study stars until they give me an answer, or leave me with new questions. He would leave his bedroom door open just enough to remind me how safe I could feel every time the winds picked up. By no means did he rely on nostalgia to make me lose my sense of time and place. So I waited until he walked past his closet beyond my vision. I waited until I began to understand my limitations. I sit on my father's shoulder through years of gray sky wonder, sing a hymn about doves who rise past whirling winds to feed a dream's appetite. It's so serene when you're 20,000 feet in the air. Perhaps gravity will look away and allow us a few moments of peace. There's a postcard on his dresser of a sailboat falling off the edge of the world. The setting sun is searching for a short-haired woman holding a lantern. It understands how empty the landscape is when all we do is live in canopic jars. If an echo could undress a rose bush, it would leave everything unfinished. Each window is a letter about leaving home. If you must dance, do so under a street lamp in January when the neighborhood girls are watching. We exit I-95 at Hillsborough Boulevard, head east, and speak in riddles for a while. His condo isn't far away, but we decide to head to the pier instead. The waves are choppy, and a couple of teenage surfers are pointing at a section of whitewater, anticipating their next foam climb. I keep staring at the moving waves, because they remind me that any moment may be a new discovery. Follow tracks to midnight meditations, reach for hillside country until we pass outhouses that line the edge of the fields. Somewhere between the pieces, I see the green summer grass and find you there.